Started that a little early. But welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm back. Also, that sucks. I hated my wisdom teeth getting out. Honestly, I bled all over the place for like 2 days. It was awful. Other than that, it wasn't too bad. Although my brother went through a completely different experience. He suffered pretty bad pain for like a week. Fuck. My bottle is... There it is. Finally. Managed to actually open my new bottle of bourbon. But yes, I didn't actually do this spiel because I turned on my camera too early. But welcome back to the archives. We're back with Final Fantasy XIV. More MMO. It sucks that I haven't been able to do this for over a week. Honestly, I've had 2 possible streams where we could have played this, and I didn't get a chance to for one reason or another. One was weather, one was the technical difficulties. But we're back. That's fair. We had the option of just taking anesthetic and being awake, but I'm not fucking being awake for that shit. And getting knocked out is so much fucking easier. Yeah. So, I don't remember the actual procedure, but the bleeding was the worst of it. Also, not being able to eat, like, anything for 2 weeks because of the sutures was also not great. Let's see. Let me just move us actually on to the game, which isn't going to be up right away because I was not prepared for tonight for the first time in a while. Yep. Log in. Queue is currently full. Yep, that's fine. We'll just wait. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where we left off. All I remember is... we're in a town full of short people. That's literally all I remember from last time. Like, every important NPC is one of the fucking short people. I don't get it. That's fair. I wasn't 21 at the time, so having alcohol wasn't really a concern for me. So what the hell is the proof on this bottle? This seems to be pretty high proof. No, it's only 45%. Okay, why do I have a whole bunch of menu things? No, I don't want that. Okay, I guess we're doing... I think I need to be level 15 to do the next class or job quest. So I guess we'll just continue on with the main quest for now. Yeah, not sure how much I like this new bourbon I'm trying. Well, it doesn't have much of a taste. Yeah, it was good seeing you. I appreciate you dropping in. We'll be back to, hopefully normal next week. Persona 3 Reload comes out next week, and I'm excited for that. Alright. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun midges have been harassing travelers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome, you've never seen a chocobo ridden into a frenzy by one. There have already been some terrible accidents. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, let Fufulupa know. He'll reward you for your trouble, and maybe even offer you more work. Brilliant. Those are our quest markers. So there's a couple in here. And now I actually need to remember how to play this game. Sun Midge Swarm. We want that one. Nope, I was interrupted. Shit. Okay. Well, that's those taken care of. Yeah, I gotta remember all of my abilities now. I really wish I had, like, a numpad or one of those, like, specialty keyboards for MMOs with all of the buttons on them, but I don't. So I just kind of gotta live with really fucking up my hand placements. Okay, there's one more up there. Oh, they just keep spawning in, huh? Probably easiest just to get one of the ones down here. Perfect. Alright, Fufalupa. What a fucking name. I finished your quest. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. To what do I owe this? What? You've slain how many swarms of sun midges? It's like 4. It's not even that many. Relax. It's not a big deal. You have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check, so your assistance is greatly appreciated. Will you be staying in Horizon long? If so, there's much and more you can do to help here. Let's see. What do we want? Intelligence +2, mind +2. I think we want that. Because that gives me... Oh, that's intelligence +3, mind +3. That's probably overall better. Also, these things have conditions, so I gotta worry about it breaking at some point. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I hope you have... I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Catherine Leofric is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. And so I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Thanalan, or the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Black Brush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Black Brush Station in central Thanalan. With luck, you'll find her quickly. Yeah, that's easy enough. Let's see, we're in western Thanalan, I think. We need to go back to central. Yes, okay. Still getting used to the map. I want to grab that while we're in central. I could have just probably TP'd there, but I don't want to use gold for the travel system yet. Nope, something tells me I can't do anything from here. Yeah, maybe I should just follow the road. It's probably a better idea. What the fuck? I assume that's a mount, but that doesn't look like it can fly. Yeah, I'm going about the correct way, I think. If not, I can just return and to, Thanalan proper. Or, not Thanalan, the town, the city that we started in. I don't fucking remember the names. It's been a week. I really gotta get off my ass and play more. Huh? A letter? Hi, I've got Fufulupa's missive right here. I won't be delivering it anytime soon, though. Got to tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor cuts can fester if ignored. Fufulupa sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it to the rest of the way? Lost Hope's just past Blackbrush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. Honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Being an adventurer in a lot of games is more about being a delivery boy than it is going into massive caves and dungeons. Let's see. Man, that is a distance. We could probably just go fast travel there, but I gotta get used to the map, so walking throughout it is probably a good idea. I also probably should be picking up all the side quests I come across as they come up, instead of just ignoring them. I'm not gonna... I don't know what their quest things are gonna be, but okay, they're just gonna be trivial shit, like, give high potion to X person. Okay. Then yeah, I should be doing this. Kill Hammerbeaks. What the fuck are you wearing? Hello. Oh, and that's a Fate quest. I'm not really interested in doing Fates at the moment. Here's your letter. Vuvulupa sent you all this way because of a late letter. The boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me Captain. I suspect he has no idea of what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The brass blades don't give a whatever the fuck that means, arse about this settlement. No one in Ulda does. All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, their protectors, and you will be too, if you're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. Now, I would leave, but you've got 2 quests and a main quest here, so... Nashite. Gigantoad secretions from the liver of a toxic toad to treat him. My quest list is going to quickly fill up, and it's going to be a mess, isn't it? I thought I told you to get out of here. What, looking for a chance to do some good? I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, the lot of you. Fine then, listen well. A band of outlaws has taken up residence at the Wyvern Manse on the ridge to the south. Their leaders have styled himself heir to the, however the fuck you pronounce that, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. Yeah, okay. I gotta go there for, to steal the... Nasha, however the fuck you pronounce that. Anyway, so... Yeah, I'm sure that kid's baby brother who's starving to death will probably be fine. Let's see, where am I going for this main quest? I can pick this up on the way. That's a fate. Baron... So, heir today, gone tomorrow. It's in... Might not be on the world map, it might be in a dungeon. Okay, where the fuck is that? I mean, it could be in that dungeon. No, that's Hell's Brood Holes. That doesn't look like it's it. Can I just... Let's see, journal. Okay, that doesn't tell me where it is. It just tells me quiver on Mance. Oh, right, fucking here. Okay. Yeah, fringe benefits is the raw Nashite, so I gotta go towards those. Okay. I'm fucking blind. Ignore me. I was bound to figure it out eventually. Should keep an eye out for any of the monsters we need slaying. Alright, let's go kill a bunch of bandits, I guess. That's a lot of bandits. Well, one at a time. Yeah, they really don't seem to care that I'm just killing them off one by one. Okay, one cares. Ow. Okay. Oh. Oh, he's dead. I see. I'm gonna wait for my health to recover. I'm like, I've got like a status effect going on right now. Yeah, I figured as much. Perfect. Okay. And yeah, they're afflicting me with bleeding, which is why I'm taking that damage over time. And not bleeding, poison. Poisonous bite or whatever it was called. Right, I gotta not move while interacting with things. I could actually probably drop the Blizzard 2 on them since they were close to each other, but... Oh, okay. I think I got a bit of help. Perfect. Now, where's this guy I need to kill? We got all the things. Oh, there he is. All right, perfect. And we have our quest complete. Alright. Well, that's done with that. Alternative medicine. Guess that's still technically up there. Or down here, actually. That's a Gigantode. I mean, I probably shouldn't be surprised. That thing's fucking huge. Or a Toxic Toad. Same basic difference. Oh god. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Granted, it is only level 14, and I'm level 13, so it's not like it's massively over-leveling me or anything. Let's get out of here before he does the big AoE. He did the big AoE. I was still caught in it somehow. We're fine. Barely, but we're okay. We're good. Okay. What else can we do while we're over here? Sometimes the old ways are best. Gotta kill some hammerbeaks. So, if I didn't attune to Blackbrush Station. Might as well turn this in while I'm over here. I can turn on all 3 of these quests. Maybe enough to get us to level 15? Okay, that was kind of pitiful XP-wise. It is a side quest, so I guess that does make sense. Leofric, I have your things. So it's done? Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. Holy fuck, dude, that's a little dark. Okay. I mean, yeah, he was a bandit, but... Jeez. Ulda is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all a mummer's farce. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. Aye, my time has passed. The brass blades of the rose must look to others for guidance. I'll be taking anything that boosts intelligence. Okay, I can't wear the robe like that. The body is technically better. You seriously telling me I can't just have the hood down and wear something on my head? I have to be one or nothing? Okay, well, that's fine. I'm pretty sure this still provides me a pretty equal benefit. Vitality, intelligence, mind, and direct hit rate compared to... It's literally the same thing, except the gloves are red. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Red gloves. Vitality, intelligence, mind, speed. Spell speed. Ooh, spell speed. And that is just better. Feet, intelligence, and mind +1. Vitality, intelligence, mind, and spell speed. Yep, that's better. Perfect. And I don't think we got any jewelry. It's just intelligence, mind. That's everything. Critical hit. Offhand? I could take a shield, but I don't think we need it. As you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now, so in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fufulupa. Although it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs with the brass blades of the rose. Aye, I should have given it to the boy before I came here. Wow, adventuring really is just delivering things, huh? I guess that makes sense. I mean, why else would you hire an adventurer? Like, adventurers can go from one place to another much easier than, like, a mailman can. Because, you know, they have the ability to cause untold amounts of violence. Let's see. Oh, I could probably go in here. Ear cuffs. Strength, dexterity, vitality. I think that's better than what I currently have. Yeah, this boosts... It is not. This boosts everything. So, what is the requirement for doing this quest? Nothing that it's gonna tell me right now. meant to target that axe speed, but... Dang. I'll get used to my maximum range one of these days. Also, I can't tell if we're both getting rewards or if I'm totally just stealing this guy's shit. I'd feel bad if I was just taking all of his loot. But I'd assume if we work together to fight something, we both get the items. I see, I see. Whoever starts the fight. I guess that also makes sense. Okay, that's 7. We need one more. Yes, hello. How's your evening or whatever time of day your part of the world is currently in? I don't know. And that's all of them. Probably. Oh yeah, you can see my in-game time, can't you? Yep. 8:09. Good old Eastern Standard. No, dude, I feel that. My English is fucking terrible. The fact that I can speak, like, at all is a miracle. Okay. Still need to get a high potion. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. We'll take the ethers. Gotta get that MP recovery. Level 90 raids, though. That's insane. Here I am at level 14. I can't even, I can't even fathom late game at the moment. Yep, completely. New in the sense that I've never played this game or an MMO before. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, and I hope that keeps up. I'm only like 5 hours in, but, you know, enjoying it so far. Okay. Yeah, probably gotta get that guy off my ass. That's true, you could. Alright, I probably should have been expecting a fight here. So that's how that works. It's based off data center, not the world. I was wondering how that actually functioned in-game. Oop. Shit. Oh. Fuck. You gonna aggro on me? Yes, you are. I see. I guess that makes sense, given the fact that even with all of the different, with all the different regions and data centers, there's been a wait time every time I've tried to log into the game. Granted, not a very long wait time, like 30 seconds at most, but... Okay. Let's see, so we got one over there. Because something tells me I'm gonna draw this a lot of aggro here. That stuns. Okay. Also, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, where is this last coffer? I don't see it. It's glowing right from here. Might be inside this little building area? Nope. There it is. Luckily, it seems like the entire camp doesn't want to aggro onto me at once. Otherwise, I'd be, really bad. Perfect. Expected benefit? Hello. Let's see. Let's take a look at... Yeah, you're just there standing in the background. Oh, I barely even noticed. Okay. Let's take a look. We've got that quest to turn in. There's still probably a shitload of quests for me to actually pick up here. And I gotta do the main quest, which is all about... I gotta walk back over to Western Thanalan, yep. God, there's so much to do in this game. How the hell am I gonna manage all this? Well, first off, I should probably turn in Court of the Rat King. Yeah, that's one thing I did here, is you can basically level up any class to max on one character, which is kind of insane. Like, just the thought of doing, like, how many different classes are there? Like, 15? Somewhere around that? And doing all of that leveling? Oh, yeah. I've been looking for a game to play, like, long term for a while, and everybody kept telling me MMOs are the way to go if you want a long-term game investment, so I just decided to bite the bullet. Int mine 2. Is that any better than my current pins? No, it's worse. I probably should double check on those things. Okay. Still gotta... Can I just buy a high potion from you, shop? Yes, I can. Price 146, and I have more than enough. I see. That is a lot. Holy fuck. How long does it take to get one class to level 90? I can only imagine it takes forever. Also, I am not heading the right way. And 3 more classes? Holy fuck. Let's see. If we head this way. Oh my god, and 10 more levels? This is gonna take me forever, which is honestly exactly what I wanted. So, that's perfect. Hopefully. And I'm going the wrong way. I need to turn this way. Yeah, I'm really hoping that this game can hold my attention for the 5,000, 10,000 plus hours it's held some people's. I've never played an MMO, and I've never really played one particular game super long term, so we'll have to find out. Okay. What is that quest marker for? That must be for that fate. Yes. That's why that was up there. See, I played a little Wizard 101 and a little, I guess, Toontown Online, but never more than, like, 10 hours apiece. Also, I was really young, so it was probably close to 15 years ago at this point. I really didn't understand the whole mechanics or the MMO aspect of either of the games. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised about that, given that that's just a thing in most games, like game genres. Although I could definitely see it more in MMOs, since it's just like an entirely different beast. Oh my god, how many of these are there? Okay. Fate rewards. Window detailing your reward will be displayed. Rewards are distributed to all event participants and are based not only on success, but individual contributions. Okay. Let's see. Lucid dreaming. Oh, okay. That's new, and I'm gonna want to put that there. Well, that's good. Yeah, I've definitely noticed that, because in my last stream that I did this, I had a lot of people come in and check out, like, help me out as a new player. Like, kind of advice and all that basic stuff. Which is really helpful for somebody who has no fucking clue what they're doing like I do. Okay, what am I doing? Assembling food, put the beast down. Okay, I just gotta kill the mongrels. My god, there are a lot of these fucking things. Yeah, they just are not going to stop spawning until that bar fills up, yeah, just to sort of speed things up. It's not particularly like I'm struggling, it's just more this is taking forever. Yep, and they are all dead. That certainly makes that quicker. Alright. It would have taken me probably the full 5 minutes to kill every single one of those guys. Alright, let's see. More quests. bottles of mongrel blood. Oh, I could have done that at the same time had I picked that up earlier. I should really be picking every one of these up the moment I get them. I received word from Captain Leofric the other day. Thank you for delivering the letters for me. Here's a knife. Why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the Brass Blades of the Rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofric says I am to have it? There must be some mistake. He couldn't possibly mean to tell me that... No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. Nice. And now I can take my next class quest. So let's return to Ulda. I wonder what the crazy fucking Thaumaturgy people are gonna teach me this time. What has it been so far? Aether's lifeblood and fucking don't get mauled by being too close to your enemies? Something like that? Okay. Aethernet, Thaumaturge's Guild, yep. Alright, Pookie, what you got for me this time? Ooh. +4 in Vitality, Intelligence, Mind. Ooh, that's pretty good. We'll probably definitely take that. And we get a new staff. And a spell. 20% chance potency will double. Coco Bezzi will instruct you from the chapter entitled The Threat of Superiority. A threat of superiority. How magnificent the intimidating power we wield. Flames sear the air, ice frosts the ground, and lightning flashes with blinding incandescence. But not all are cowed by our elemental fury. Ignite not your flames, summon not your ice, and strike not with your lightning. Know that you this threat, and stay your hand against such foes. I mean, that's fair. There's a fucking ton of quests to do, and I'm sure once you hit late game, there's a, shitload of daily stuff to do, or, dungeons, or raids. It seems honestly extremely daunting. Once you cut away all the overblown imagery, the passage draws attention to an important tactic. A wise thaumaturge does not engage in battle against opponents he cannot defeat. A fine example would be avoiding conflict with Ulda's multitude of furious merchants. These soulless, ravening creatures are afflicted with the madness of insatiable avarice. Do you perhaps recall the crate of ether you retrieved from the Amalja bandits? Well, a number of irate peddlers have arrived at the guild with just the gall to demand recompense for the few measly vials we emptied as our just reward. Alright, yes, we drank the entire bloody box, but the point is that the guild cannot presently afford to pay such a sum. Thus I pass on to you the secret of my last and most potent defense. Shameless weeping. Holy fuck, yeah, that's a lot of daily quests. I'm not speaking a few tiers here. I want you to stride right up to these tyrannical traitors and cry your eyes out. Okay. I assume cry is an emote, given that it's saying /cry. Hello. I guess I have to grovel now. Okay. And I assume I just... Let's see, is there like a emote wheel? Or do I actually have to just type /cry? Let's see, is there an emote wheel? System. Let's see. It's under the social tab in your menu of the red circles at the bottom right. Ah, the social tab. Emotes. Oh, I probably have to select them. And then do it. Wow, if it were only that simple to get your own way. Just weep and absolutely fucking demean yourself. This is certainly a lesson, although I'm not sure what I was expecting from these fucking weird Thaumaturgy people. Alright, Coco Bezzy, I've absolutely humiliated myself. Good job. What? I better get a good fucking reward for this. A masterful performance. The sniffling was a nice touch. You will, however, encounter foes who are unmoved by such piteous wailings. Take this recent request, for example, which I have nominated to serve as your next trial. A team of scholars has asked for a thaumaturge to destroy a cursed relic they unearthed, known as Mormo's Urn. While pottery is, by and large, immune to tears, it is the Alacran thieves that subsequently stole it that concern me. The Alacran are an organization of criminals, not normally known for their gentle or understanding dispositions. Rather than attempting to engage an entire gang of thugs, I would suggest you neutralize the threat to your person with a well-timed sleep spell. The Alacran have been seen traveling in the southeast of Drybone. Find them and destroy the urn they carry. Ah, the sleep spell. Let's see. Threat of superiority is blue. Levels of the horizon. This is town. So those are my other class quests if I wanted to do another class. But I'm quite happy being a Thaumaturge at the moment. So we need to go to Eastern Thanalan, which I need to... Yeah, right there. So. It looks like I've been here already, luckily. Now I just need to remember, yes, teleport. Achievements, current area. Nope, I am going the wrong way. I need to head this way out. I still need to go up the stairs. the hell is that? Well, that's cool looking. Wonder if I'll ever get to go there. I wonder what it even is. Remnants from the literal end of the world, probably, or whatever. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. Well, that's not necessarily true. I'll either figure what out that is, or I'll never figure it out, and that's, you know, nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. Those guys are level 18. I'll just be going this way. You don't see me. You don't see anything. You're fine. Okay, you saw me. I should be able to kill you. It was close, but we're fine. God, just the 3 level difference. That guy nearly fucking absolutely wrecked me. Proceed. Level 19 is the level sync level, not the, Oh, okay. Okay, you woke up, huh? Damn it. That didn't work as well as I expected it to. And damn it. Alright. Oh, luckily that doesn't really set me back. I just gotta try again. Oh. It's allowing me to pick a difficulty. We'll try it on normal. I'm not quite fed up enough to swap all the way down to easy. Okay. Alright, I should be able to grab this. I should have plenty of time now. That guy I put to sleep first is following us, but we should have enough time here. Okay, Kokobushi. You know there are guys literally chasing me down as as we speak, right? I thought if I assisted you with your task, then my brothers might finally deign to take me seriously. So I followed you. We've got a bunch of guys... Yeah, that's what I was worried about. A couple of nosy sand rabbits that are about to get skinned. Oh, yeah. You know, Kokobushi, this is your fault. Yikes. This guy's absolutely decimating me. Oh. Oh, I see. You're healing him. And yourself, you fucking asshole. There we go. Oh, great, there are more. My favorite. I should actually probably throw out a lightning spell. Inflict some damage over time. Man, they just do not leave me alone, huh? I don't know what's so important about this damn relic that they're willing to just continuously throw their lives away over it, but alright. That was simply incredible. I wish I could wield the same sort of power. I became an alchemist in hopes of creating some manner of mana-amplifying elixir, but all my efforts have been for naught. The results have been far too mild to make any difference. I'll never be a thaumaturge like my brothers at this rate. I'll forever be the pitiful, powerless little sibling. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a healer. It's... As somebody who plays a support class in a lot of, like, shooters or RPGs, like, other type of RPGs, there's nothing wrong with it. Every adventuring party needs one. Hell, I spent the last almost year in our Pathfinder game playing a cleric that did nothing but heal. So honestly, I understand it. Mormo's urn. If I destroy it, then maybe my family will see what I'm capable of. The urn is talking. Did that piece of pottery just talk? Are you Mormo the Void Sent? Well, yes, I am Mormo, but I'm one of the nice Void Sent. It was the nasty ones that sealed me up here for helping a mortal. If you would be so kind as to open the lid of my urn, I would be happy to grant you a wish. Anything you desire. Fortune, fame. I'm not really interested in fame or fortune, but perhaps there is one thing. I'd like to have etheric power equal to that of my brothers. Power, is it? Perfectly acceptable wish. In fact, I sense the latent ability buried deep within your spirit. It will be a simple thing for me to turn it loose. You're being manipulated, Kokabusi. It's not really a smart idea, buddy. Do not open. Are we just gonna stand there and watch him open that? And fuck. We really tried super hard to stop him. Well, I don't feel different at all. I think Mormo may have been lying. Come, it's time we're leaving. Oh, weren't we supposed to break this urn? And that is that. Yes, this will be such fun. I mean, it will be nice to return home after all this excitement. Oh, yeah, you are possessed, aren't you? Oh, I'm sure this is gonna go great. This is gonna go over great when we go back. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. I'm sure this will have absolutely no lasting repercussion whatsoever, and it'll definitely never come up again. Kokobezi, I think we had a bit of an issue. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you making a habit out of not dying. Before we discuss your trial further, however, I would ask you about Kokobusi. And I saw him a few moments ago. He seemed odd. Well, odder than usual. Would you know what happened to know aught of it? We're gonna tell them, right? I'm not gonna fucking lie. This is gonna have lasting repercussions. Busey was at your trial? It is extraordinarily dangerous and foolish to interfere with a thaumaturgist's training. I will have to scold him most heartedly. Such unpleasantness aside, I am impressed that you claim victory in spite of this unexpected development. The teachers of the Yawning Abyss have served you well. With your experience and control thus demonstrated, I believe you are ready to add a new spell to your repertoire. Scathe. This elementally neutral blast of force will prove effective against all manner of opponents. I am sure you are eager to test this incantation's efficiency. I shall grant you leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path. And we will be taking... I think we're going to take the Cotton Cowl. Because of that big +4 int, +4 mind, +4 vitality boost. And we got Scathe. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Not quite enough to level us to 15. Or 16. And yeah, we need to be level 20. Okay. MP cost, recast 2.49, cast instant. Okay. So it deals 100 potency, so that's weaker than Blizzard and Fire. But it's an instant cast, so I can just kind of throw it out off cooldown. It's got a recast of 2.49. So if I want to use it more than once, I've got to do it a bunch of times. Okay, sure. And I assume that shortcut is C1? Yes. Or Control 1. That's gonna be a fucking hell for my hand. Okay, let's see. Holy shit, there are a lot of quests that need doing. We'll just continue on the main quest for now, I think. That is true. I could always rebind it. I just don't know what I'd rebind it to. That's in Western Panalan. Yeah, they really just seem like filler, with a slight XP reward. Okay. I'll pick that up as I cross it, and then we've got Following Footfalls up there. Yeah, if the blue quests unlock things, I should probably be doing those as well. Also, I have a new cloak. Current is +3/+3, this is +4/+4/+4. I see. Okay. Then yeah, I'll probably just ignore them. Eventually, on my own time, I'll probably do all the busy work on just to get rid of the notifications, but... Let's see. Oh, is this like the housing quest, essentially, is what I'm getting here? Yeah, that seems important. That's in the Goblet area, which is entirely separate. So we'll do that a little later. Buying a house in this market? Oh my god, alright. Well, I mean... I'm sure being an adventurer pays well, so I'll probably be able to afford it. Okay. Any blue quests on my way to following footfalls? No. Perfect. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I don't know how much reasonable, like, market value there is for a person who can cast very powerful explosive magic. Like, how exactly do you sell that? Foofaloopa. I probably should have picked up this quest while I was here instead of transporting back, but that's fine. The brass blades of the rose have need of your assistance once more. Thaumaturges from the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. As this area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon garrison has been charged with their security. But Captain Baldwin sent only a handful of brass blades. Despite his assurances to the contrary, such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to the footfalls and speak with Totaruna. Good to know. I'll definitely look into that. Okay. Good to know. Do I care about the shield? I can't even use it. We'll take the gold. I mean, that's fair. Raiding definitely sounds more on the entertaining side. For me, at least. Baldwin's planning some festivities for the Thaumaturgy, see? And he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, huh? Head west and south to the village and tell Raph that he is to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to the Horizon for the feast. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm not gonna participate in that. Okay. Oh, I've got 2 blue quests here, huh? Dyes for materials. Hey. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work doing both. You want me to buy you an orange juice? Okay. Sure. I'll buy you an orange juice. Crafting tome. Oh, that's for crafting. Armor fitter. They're not just a standard shop here. Yeah, seems like that would be a lot of stuff to catch up on. 2 years of content. Granted, as somebody who is starting new, I'm missing, what, like 10 plus years? How long has this game been out? 2014? 2013? Maybe earlier? I don't remember. Here we go. Yeah, holy shit. I'm literally, since I started this game literally last week, I'm almost 10 years of content behind. Jeez. Well, I'm sure I'll catch up eventually. But it gives me a long-term goal to work towards, getting everything maxed out. So you know what? We'll take it. Oh, that's not it. There it is. Yeah, I definitely will. I appreciate all the help I can get. Given that, oh my god, it is daunting. But it's nice to have such a helpful community and a bunch of people willing to help. And now I need a bottle of orange juice. Where the hell am I gonna get one bottle of normal-ass orange juice in a desert? It's a goblet. Merchant by the Northern Gates. Sunset Gates. I assume Northern Gates means actual, like, town. It's a good thing to do. It's always good to spread the help you got from others onto other people. I hope to do, if I play this game for 7,000 hours, I'll definitely strive to do the same thing myself. Okay, where the hell am I gonna get orange juice? I say 7,000 hours because it's, I don't know. I've heard people spend that amount of time. More like, if I spend any length of time, if I reach any high level, 7,000 was literally just the first number that popped into my head. That's an insane amount of hours. I don't know why I said 7,000. Fucking, I really should stop saying things the first thing that pops into my head. Okay, Northern Gates. That's Sunset Gate. Okay, I'm also here for... Oh, I actually completed that. So I can go back up here. Yeah, might as well do this. Sign up at the Chocobo Porter. Okay. Oh, hello, bird. Okay. Ah, here we go. Fresh fish for Captain Baldwin? Of course, of course. We will do our best, sir. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, sir. The captain will have his fish, I swear it. Well, can't use that. Can't use that. So... that'll work. We did get some new staffs. So this one gives +1 int. The cudgel gives +2 int, +2 determination, +2 vitality. This gives the same thing. Except this has a much higher magic damage bonus. Okay. Oh, Captain, my captain. Oh, cutscene? You are an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quiver and Manse were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems they've come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperbell Mines. Nashite, I think I heard one say. They were to meet with their co-conspirator soon at the Footfalls. What did you say? What are you doing here, Fufulupa? Illicit exchanges and shadowy dealings. The brass blades cannot abide such a malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates. We must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. No, wait. You mustn't. Oh, gods. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Well, that's probably not good, dealing with corruption. The last time we had to deal with corruption, it didn't end up very well. Oh, joy. Yeah, fuck off, birds. I'm trying to do a quest here, alright? Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from the Copperbell mines, and... Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why, you're one of Quiveron's men. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. And what of it? His coin's good, and that's what counts. Wait, Captain Baldwin, are you working with these men? It cannot be. I told you to stay in Horizon, Fufulupa. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their nanashite, I'd get my gill, and none would be the wiser. But sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lolorito finds out? God's damned fool. Don't you see? I'm acting under the authority of Lord Lolorito himself. Yeah, everybody in this fucking place is corrupt. I'm not sure how you're surprised about this, kid. We figured that out like 2 hours ago, gameplay-wise. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Fufulupa? To serve and protect? Ha! We're not the bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. Oh, hi, Baron von Quiveron the Fourth Esquire. You there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I am Sir Baron von Quiveron the Fourth Esquire. You killed my brother, and now I'm gonna return the favor. Well, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that you both of you die. Actually, we're gonna put you to sleep while we murder the other guy. So just chill for a second, yeah? I am doing my best here, Fufulupa. You kind of messed everything up. Now I've got fucking 2 extremely powerful people to worry about, not just one. There was a time limit of fucking 26 minutes on that fucking mission. How would it take 6 minutes? He's doing his best, but his best is, really kind of fucking us. That's enough, Baldwin. Hey, Lothric. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You have no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Lothric. I don't take orders from you. Very true. Best does not mean smartest. Not even close to smartest. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. As if you could take both of us and him. Like, come on. You got your shit kicked in. Just admit you've lost. It's for the best. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quiveron's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lolorito's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows? 7 hells. But I'm a captain. He wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done well. The brass blades of the rose proud. Captain Leofric. Captain Baldwin. He said that Lord Lolorito... Lord Lolorito wouldn't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better, and that each and every one of them cares not but for coin? Mere excuses to justify his schemes. Aye, we've no shortage of greedy sods, some who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right. But there are men like you, Fufulupa. Men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. Thanks for all your help. The captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in town when you return. Will do, I guess. Now I gotta walk over there. Seemed like an elevator. But I don't think it actually works. Can I link for this? Yeah, I did. Fufulupa? Baldwin has been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the brass blades of the rose are no longer have a captain. Until a new one is designated, I've been ordered to serve as acting captain of the Horizon Garrison. Though doubtless this is only a temporary arrangement, I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and to protect the people of Horizon. Thank you for your service to the Sultanate. You are a true hero. Sure thing, buddy. You got another quest for me? I salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we've been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed the sealed letter addressed to a man named Orn. But he's one of the Sultan's sworn elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Baldwin. We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? This letter may serve as evidence of their collusion, so I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the events of recent days, I knew not to trust with this information until now. I have chosen you. Pray bear the letter to Mistress Momodi at the Quicksand and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sworn. She will know how best to proceed. You know, Fufulupa, that's actually a halfway decent plan. Good job. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could teleport straight to the Adventurers Guild, although I'm pretty sure it's not that far away. And I'll pick up all the blue quests while I'm in town. Ah, you've got a blue quest for me. It's been too long. Dadanen tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ulda. Even though you've seen the seedier side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around you here love you for it. What is it? You look like you've got something to say. So that's what this is all about. Fufalupa's thinking, Owen might have been in league with Baldwin, and that this letter could be proof of something shady. Well, he needn't worry. Owen's as loyal as a Saltsworn as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this says, but... Wait a minute, wasn't Owen the one who... Oh, hells, I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, go right ahead. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. And what am I gonna do, refuse? Can I count on your discretion? If so, listen closely. The outside world believes Ulda to be a sultanate, ruled by Sultana Nanamo ul Namo. Truth is, though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway. The Syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultana's still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. It pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owen's the Saltsworn who was charged with guarding it that night. I'd bet anything that this letter was written by the bastards who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence. The man we know to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owen of all people at this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself. Tell him Momodi sent you, and that it concerns a lost heirloom. It looks as though the fellow needs help. I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. Let's see, where are you, Owen? Well, first, let's go pick up what it takes to be a pugilist. I assume that's the beginning of the a class quest, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm happy to start working on some other quests or classes. Not necessarily as my primary, but, you know, just for the XP in the future of making things a little easier. Oh, can't go that way. Pugilist Guild. Pugilists are specialists in hand-to-hand combat. Through rigorous training, we forge devastating weapons of our fists and feet, which we employ to great effect in battle. There's no better place in all the realm to train in our discipline than here. If you would walk the path of the pugilist, I highly recommend that you add your name to our roll. What say you, friend? I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna refuse. A decision you'll not regret. But before we proceed to the paperwork, it is essential that you know something of our guild's storied past. Since time immemorial, man has used whatever has been at his disposal to settle disputes. In the beginning, that meant fighting with his fists. Such hand-to-hand combat existed in various forms throughout Eorzea, each individual evolving independently of one another. The origins of pugilism as we know it, however, can be traced back to the staging of barehanded bouts at the Colosseum. These contests attracted fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad styles crashing together on their blood sands. Amidst the chaotic intermingling of styles, there rose a pugilist of singular strength and skill. The woman made it her life's mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits, we pugilists remember her participation in the gladiator tournament most fondly. Back when barehanded fighting was still seen as a pastime for peasants, she took on fully armed and armored gladiators and effortlessly bested a lot of them. Word of her feat spread across the realm like wildfire, of course, and Ulda swiftly transformed to the center of pugilism, with people flocking from all over to train under this master among masters. The woman's name was Cornelia, and it was to her that the Pugilist Guild owes its existence. The art practiced here is based on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall is modeled upon the one which she once built. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. Brief. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but gods, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, before we can proceed with your enrollment, you must first obtain the guildmaster's approval. Let me know when you're ready to meet him. Master Haman is among the greatest pugilists of our time. For long years, the man ruled the blood sands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. You will find him overseeing his charges yonder. Go now and show him the fighting spirit that burns within you. Sup? Past time you got your arse back here. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? Hey, you're not the errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent, I swear to the gods. Right, pal. I totally buy that. What? You're doing a roll? Well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we pugilists fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage as the blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. What we lack in destructive force, we make more than make up for in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques... Oh my god, Jesus, relax. You'll also learn to string them together to deliver an endless flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can a pugilist realize his potential. My god. Crikey, I'm spent from all this talking. You ought to speak more, son. Give me a chance to catch my breath. Where was I? Alright, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path of the pugilist is long and arduous. Do you believe you've got what it takes to go the distance? Be honest with yourself now. I will go the distance. Yes, you've got the fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, son. To help you on your way, I add some names to your hunting log, opponents that you might hone your skills against. And so, to make a budding pugilist of you, here's your very own pair of hora. They're a tad old and rusted, but that'll serve to make you look meaner, I reckon. Now, I have a mind to assign you your first lesson. Arm yourself with your weapons and let me know when you're ready to begin. Just brass knuckles. And we unlock the pugilist. How do I actually swap? You have unlocked a new class. You can change this class to this class at any time by equipping the weapon received from this quest. Okay. When changing classes, gear sets will allow you to register and save your equipment. You may use them to switch between classes instantly without the need to manually equip weapons or equipment. Okay. Oh wow, I really just straight up start at level 1, huh? That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna keep going with my current class at the moment, though. Oh, went too far, apparently. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Then where is this? Oh, it's in the Pugilist Guild. Or not. Oh, it's an airship landing. Just the map made it look like it was here. Let's see. Can I just teleport there? Did I activate the Aethernet? Although I really shouldn't need to. I could just probably go straight this way. Welcome back. We picked up the Pugilist quest, so I can now change classes. Ooh, nachos, nice. I haven't actually gotten a chance to eat myself yet, so I have no idea what I'm gonna make when I do. Airship landing. Oh, not airship landing. Other one. Husting Strip. I probably should have been able to guess that by the fact that it said it in big letters on the quest marker, but, you know. It's fine. We got there. I could have also just fast traveled to the Chamber of Rule. Down here. Anything we need to pick up? Yes, we can pick up the Alchemist quest. Yeah, that's about how my day has went. Let's see. Yep, we already unlocked that. Yeah, I'll be back. I wanna... Where is this quest? It's over here. Oh, it's at the upper level. Okay. Then, yeah, we'll pick this up. The Gladiators Guild. I thought this was the Alchemist Guild, but okay, sure. Fair enough, fair enough. It happens. It happens. I'm not gonna read through all of this, because this is a lot of dialogue. Besides, I'm probably not gonna get to these quests for a long time. That's a lot of fucking time, but, you know, I can't blame you. That's basically what I spend my days off doing. Not specifically Final Fantasy, but whatever game I'm currently playing. Yeah. Definitely fair enough. Okay. Up and then over. This is the Alchemist Guild. And I probably should... Oh, I already did. Let's grab the Alchemist class while we're here. Oh, that wasn't the main quest. That was just a side quest. Shit. Well, that was easy. No long-winded diatribe or nothing. You're just... Yeah, you're an alchemist now. Cool. Okay. Okay. Hello. The heart of the Sworn lies beyond. State your business. Pardon? Did you say a lost heirloom? Proceed. Owen. Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here this day? A letter? Very well. Let's see it. This is gonna go great, I'm sure. Have you read this, adventurer? I see, but you have some inkling to it as to its contents, I think. Mistress Momodi has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown and what its loss could mean for Her Grace the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan Sworn, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness... No, it will do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, any whisperings as to the whereabouts of the crown, when we have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seem fated to remain a mystery, until you arrived, bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for the returns of Her Grace's crown. And though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of a legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Oh, I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone, as they stipulate. I dare not bring a host of my comrades, lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Mistress Momodi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I've yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. Yeah, sure. Okay, will do. Alright. Alwyn's letter to Landabert. Yeah, who cares? Rendezvous with Owen at the Unholy Air in central Thanalan from Blackbrush Station. How much money do I have? I don't want to spend money transporting places if I don't have a ton of it. Oh, I have 21 grand. I forgot. I made a ton of money last stream. Very helpful people gave me a bit. Okay. So, we can teleport to Blackbrush. I shouldn't be overusing this money, but this is quite a distance to travel. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm sure this will go fantastic. Definitely won't have any problems. I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown. You'll have your precious crown once we've been duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owen, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? And given that you're not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You've made a mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait. Here's your payment as promised. Aye, 'tis the real thing. 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You've succeeded where the scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. The traitor's spurn. I'm fucking sorry? What? Surely you must have wondered what it is you were handing over. What was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you. Or did you assume that we were feeling charitable? But you must feel terrible knowing that you've brought us the doom of Silda. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. Ignominy, however the fuck you pronounce that. Okay, I don't know who the fuck is talking, so I don't know what voice to put on. It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. What the fuck? That mustache and goatee does not fit you in the slightest, little guy. Oh, Papa Sean, that's who we're talking to. Okay. Sultan Sworn, put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. Sultan Sworn. No matter. Kill them all. My god, you're level 20. Music is a teeny bit loud. God, this guy is tanky. Yeah, we're not really... I'm not really in any danger. Just slowly whittling this guy down. Oh my god, there is a lot going on. Holy shit. Oh, well, now I got a problem. Wow. That was... okay, that I don't think I have to sheath a staff, but alright. Master Papashan, but why? How? The general saw you sneak into the vaults, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. The Flame General? He ordered you to look after me? Master Papashan, more of them to the north. After them Salt Sworn, they have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Let us speak again back in the city. When you don't want my help, I've got Blizzard too. It's good AoE, I guess. Hi, weird... okay, hello. And you are... The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Yeah, that's, O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command that I may smite thine enemies. Okay, that's, not great. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. We're not actually going to fight that. We're actually going to fight that. Oh, out of MP. Yeah, that would explain it. Hey, Thancred. I really didn't need the help. I was doing just fine on my own, but... I guess it means I don't have to sit in melee with the enemy. Yes, he did. There we go. A fucking weirdo, weird masked dude. What's his deal, anyway? That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? This is indeed a disturbing revelation. We had long suspected the involvement of the Bringer of Chaos. Asians, to give them their true name. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now. As if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Have we Charlayans crossed paths with the Isians before? Well, we've certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next? I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well, huh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time. Comes in, helps me fight, and leaves. No elaboration whatsoever. What was that look on our face? Hey, it's another crystal. How does nobody else see these things? Oh, it broke. No, I didn't want it anyway. That's true. He could have just fought and then fucked off immediately. What do you got for me there? Oh my god. Thanks. That's a lot of fucking money. Well, I don't think I need to worry about using the teleporter anymore. It's a little bit excessive, don't you think? Not that I am, yeah, not that I am not appreciative, very much so. Well, back to Alda, I guess. I gotta go finish this quest so I can hopefully level up again. That's closest. Papa Sean, what's up? Does it surprise you to see me so dressed so? I was once a Sultan Sworn, you know? Though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role as Station Master. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting you to show up of all people to help me out here. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honor of protecting her person. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. But thanks to your valiant efforts, she has returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn.
Exalted vessel of Northal, guardian of Thanalan.
Oh, now we get voice acting, huh?
To the throne of Uldar, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
Gives my vocal cords a couple minutes to recoup.
Long live Nanamo!
Oh my god, even the Sultan is one of the small people. Literally every important NPC in this entire fucking
regaled
city.
me with tales of a champion amongst champions, once whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow. Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
It'd be you, like you're talking like you know me. We've never met. Although, I guess it's a pretty high honor to meet a literal sultan.
I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift. Rauban,
Your Grace.
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
As you command, Your Grace.
Holy
If what
fuck,
they say
you're
is
huge.
true, Uldar owes you a great debt. I am Rauban al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one.
Yeah, I wish.
Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
That would be pretty phenomenal.
An honor,
Huzzah!
indeed.
Come, hero!
Until then, for the sake of her grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Not even enough to level up to 18. Ooh. Untradeable items, yep. Unique. And have I gotten anything better? I haven't really been paying attention. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Voice of the Just. Am I really to believe that this Sultan Sworn doesn't know, has never gone to a banquet? My god, he doesn't know, but the Adventurers Guild lady knows all the ins and outs of how the banquet system works. You can open up your character panel on the top. Buttons. Oh, with the shiny dude. Yes, I see. Yeah, I guess I probably should have the shield on just because it gives me stats. It is really ugly, though. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't equipping it for a reason, but it does technically give me more stats. So, bare minimum, it's probably worth equipping for the int and the, what does it give me? Int and mind. Welcome back, and congratulations on your invite to the big soiree. I see. To be honest, I never imagined I'd be explaining these procedures to you. It's usually only foreign dignitaries who get to hear me prattle on and on about royal traditions. Anyway, I know you're a busy man, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance with the ancient custom, all guests to this banquet are required to wear a pair of ceremonial earrings made specifically for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize... Actually, forget about that. This was meant to be the short version. Being of a design unique to the occasion, the earrings serve as a security measure. The Sultan Sworn let you hear the hall without them. Your set should be ready and waiting for you at the Goldsmiths Guild. Mistress Serendipity is expecting you. My god, her name is Mistress Serendipity? Okay. So you'll want to head down there now. Once you got them, bring them back here and we'll continue. The fucking names of these people. Like, there are some fucking wacky-ass names. Like, seriously? Serendipity of all things? Okay, so we want to go, Goldsmiths Guild. We already have it. Ooh, and we can actually accept the Goldsmith Guild quest while we're here. Yes. Complete. Perfect. We unlock goldsmithing as a class. Ah, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself, I'll have you know. I think you'll be very pleased. In case Mistress Momodi didn't warn you, the box is locked and I'm not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safeguard, you see. Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Momodi, so you will need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the Sultan Sworn take her grace's safety very seriously. Alright, well we got that. Now we need to go back to the Adventurers Guild. Yep. Open box. Let me just... Well now, that looks like the Guildmaster outdid herself with this pair. You'd best take good care of these earrings. If they fell into the wrong hands, God only know what might happen. Now then, I hope you're feeling sociable, because you're about to hobnob with Ulda's elite. Let me know when you're ready to head to the banquet. I'll go right now. This is it, your big debut in Uldan High Society. The banquet is being held in the Fragrant Chamber. Head over to the Royal Promenade, and Bartholomew will show you in. Oh, but be sure to put on your earrings first, or he'll send you packing. Right? Well, I reckon that's everything. Try not to let all the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. Okay. Well, let's equip those. It's, earrings. My stats are actually going to drop having these things equipped, but that's okay. And let's see, we want to go up to Husting Strip. So, Alchemist, the Chamber of Rule is probably the best place. Let's see, is this up the stairs? A banquet hosted by Her Grace the Sultana is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make way for the arriving guests. We are honored to receive you, my lord. Please proceed inside. I'm just a guy. I arrived in town just a couple days ago, and I'm already meeting with the royalty. Ooh. You see, Sultan Sworn are in attendance. They're guarding the place. So how does fucking...
All hail the Sultana.
Owen not know the whole spiel at this point? Unless he's, like, new.
Your Grace.
You've got the queen who's tiny, and you've got him who's fucking massive.
Raubon? By right of the Royal House of All,
Jesus,
I,
okay.
Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Ul'dah and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion! And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
Where are we going?
Not to spoil your appetite, but Uldar is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets.
Wow. You're really, forward with that, huh? Alright, well, it's good that you have the important things
Nor can
in
her
mind.
grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Uldar, but there is so much more to do.
I mean, if you're gonna give me work, I'm more than happy with that. I'm not really the biggest fan of, monarchies, but I'm not really a big fan of the type of society that the Syndicate is running either.
That light, what is it?
That's a good question. What is that light?
So bright, almost like by the 12.
You know what this is? Because I don't.
Tell me true. Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal?
Yeah, like 1 or 2. Honestly, I don't
Mayhap
remember
you
anymore.
Put them down to an excess of ether. Yes, you are like they were. Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the Primals, though they were not of this land. When the Garlean Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the 3 grand companies.
Grand companies?
And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago.
Yeah, the adventurers that nobody can remember, when they totally made sure the world didn't immediately end.
The day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice. Nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light.
That's a name I've heard a lot when people talk about this game.
When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Hydaelyn, mother of all, and one she gave to you for a reason.
Okay.
Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Yeah, I have no wish to die. That would be great. Dying, not really something I want to do, thanks. And what's happening now? Ah, the big rock from the opening cutscene. I see.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
And who are you up there watching? Okay, hello.
is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
It is definitely something. Just saying. Like, I don't think you can debate that it's nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
And he is gone. Or no, he's still there. That was just a different cliff.
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
What, do they have cell phones?
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
That... pretty much the same thing, honestly. Fucking Bluetooth headset.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
Fucking phenomenal.
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake!
That's pretty fucking funny, though.
Answer me!
Oh my god, and he's fucking... he's doing... fucking... fucking Snake. Holy shit, is that a Metal Gear reference? Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. Or maybe it's just because I've played the fucking 3 Metal Gear games recently.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day.
I can't get over how fucking flat her voice acting is.
You know this to be true. Let us not
Like, all of the other voice
sacrifice
acting has
in
been
vain.
pretty solid. This is extremely flat.
The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
That guy's still watching in the background. He's still up there just looking.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Holy fuck.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Oh, now we get to look at the weird, dark masked men. I don't know what the fuck language you're speaking, but,
Logalo, Asawad Deken, Bed Mubut. Imaratwe, Kiskat Toga Hats Waddledorns. Sis Nigem, Fistun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
going back to the present? Or is there more to see from this weird, from the warpath? Oh, we passed out. Momodi? They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general's stories. I had to have you carried back to the hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though probably not the sort you intended. You sure you're getting enough rest? Life an adventurer can be pretty taxing. All I've done is run around and do errands. It's not really all that difficult. Any road, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was getting a bit tiresome. Oh, before I forget, the General left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him at the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. Yeah, I guess I could go do that. Alright. Yep, back up to the... whatever the fucking name of the place was. Chamber of Rule. Nope, I need to go to the Steps of Nald. Oh, what you got for me this day? What is that? Ah, some food and a staff. Sure. High quality items. Better stats than normal quality items. I see. Your generosity is much appreciated. Ah, crafting stuff. I see. My god, yeah. That is significantly better. And that's plus 10% spell speed, plus 10% vitality, plus 10% critical rate. Wow. That's... yeah, we'll get rid of this shield. As well as extra XP, huh? Yes, 3% XP bonus. Wow. That's definitely going to help for leveling up my other class unlocks. Well, as much as I do so tonight, I've only got like another hour that I can be on, so we'll save those for next session. Because it's caster food? Very true, very true. Yeah, I didn't even... yeah, that is definitely... oh my god, item level 136? Holy shit. Yeah, wow. Okay. So we need to go... Yeah, that's pretty insane. Alright, Steps of Null. Yeah, it's right at the Hall of Flames, so we need to go to here. Alright, Robum, or however the fuck you pronounce your name. I've heard it auditorily said like 5 times, and Robin, Ruben, something of the sort. I've heard it said, and I don't remember already. Fire 2. It's fire, with less potency, but area of effect. Throw that over here. Swift cast. Ooh. That's big. Honestly, I haven't really been using transpose. There are already so many buttons. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to invest in one of those MMO, like, mini keyboard things. Just so I can press all of the buttons in the correct order. My micro keyboard really, doesn't suit this very well. Anyway, 5 years ago, we looked on, powerless, as our brothers and sisters were taken for us at Carteneau, first by the Garleans, then by the thrice-damned primal called forth by their treachery. Yeah, I could see that. It's probably better for micromanaging it later. For your, Umbral Ice and Umbral Fire, because you get more stacks later. Like, I can only stack it, like, once at the moment, I think. But I assume I can stack it more than once as I level up. So being able to have different... It's probably better for that. You get what I'm saying. And of the warriors of light, of whom no trace remained. The tragedies of the Calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we're reminded of what we still have. And so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Carteneau with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Why you? Because your deeds mark you as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I can think of none more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept it? Nod. I don't speak, I just nod. Then it is agreed. Your journey to Gridania and Limsa Lominsa as my official representative. Now, that's a great many malms to travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. You're giving me my first mount? Oh, airship. Airship. That also works. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. Yeah, I figured it wasn't too much longer. Airship's also very cool, though. These passes are only granted when circumstance demands it, as in this case, though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. I'm not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I've said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm for which the warriors of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, and heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. Alright. My god. Alright. Let's see. I'm just chilling, playing guitar. That's one of the things that always interested me about MMOs was the community aspect and just the chilling with random people in the world and just having fun more than anything else. Back from your meeting with Ruban, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? We're being watched. Personal envoy of the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing the great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship. Pardon me, that's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm proud of you. I truly am. Now, I dare say Ruben told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folk go to their graves having never once seen Eorzea from above. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Thal, having never known the blues of Limsa Laminsa's shimmering seas or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. But not you. You'll see those sights and more, and everywhere you go, you'll find fascinating folks with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor these experiences, for they are priceless, all. Saying that, it would be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Alda ain't the only place beset by troubles, and you'll discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of a man you are. And what kind's that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking his nose in other people's business, of course. And don't you go ever changing. Safe travels. I'll see you when you get back. I assume what this means is that I now have access to the other starting cities, because I know there was more than one, I think. We want to go to Steps of Thal. That's a lot of quests. Although, the quests aren't particularly long, at least in this stage of the game either, so I guess that's fair. Also, apparently I needed to be in the Steps of Nald. Okay, let's see. I need to go to the airship landing. Fucking hilarious. The fucking names people use. Okay, let's see. If I remember correctly... Yeah, we need to go... bring me up there? No? Yeah, you're just a guy. Sewer skink. That's a name. I know it's probably just the creature's name, but it is certainly a name. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Mr. Bathtub and Mischievous Toaster. Oh my god. Fucking hilarious. Let's go. You know, this airship's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but... expected it to be just a teensy bit larger. There you go. Ah, that classic Final Fantasy theme. The creativity. Oh, everybody's just watching us go, huh? Okay, the airship seems a lot bigger from that perspective than it is from when I boarded it, but alright. Hey, say hi. Say that I said hi to the cat. As somebody who has 3 cats myself, what the fuck is that? A fucking spaceship? What the fuck? Also, I see those giant crystals now. But yeah, we have 3 cats ourselves. What the fuck are you wearing?
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for
The
Mordona.
Fuck is that shit?
Mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking. And all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worlds, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship is lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Man, that sucks. Maybe you should just build another one for it. I mean, 15 years, that should be plenty of time to build the second one. You're like, how hard could it be? Also, those dragons really had it out for you. I mean, if I looked like that, I'd probably have dragons fucking hounding on me.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, sin failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet,
I mean,
it
yeah,
must
there's
be
corruption.
saved.
But, like, rotten? Hmm.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthazar.
What the fuck is on your head? Yours is like, okay, I kinda get that, and that's still, I mean, that's just like a helmet with the horns. Okay, that's fine. But what the fuck is this? It just looks like a bulbous, like, fucking mass. What the fuck? Exactly. That's probably the best way to describe it.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartener. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
That's a good question.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
And you are?
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me.
Fucking
where were you
Nero,
born?
Jesus, alright.
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Okay. What was that about?
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Oh yeah, this guy. Weird. What?
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Looks like a snake mouth mask? What the fuck are these people wearing? Limsa Lominsa. Upper decks. Okay. Okay, not that way. That's the onboarding. This is the offboarding. You must be the envoy from Ulda. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa, sir. Admiral... Yeah, Admiral Blow is awaits your arrival. I don't fucking know how to pronounce that. Yeah, I'll leave. Blow... What the fuck? Hello. You are the Uldan envoy? Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Zonthal. He'll be pleased to show you in to the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Yep, Bulwark Hall. I should probably sync with this big crystal before I do anything else. Well, this is a very different town. We're on the water, I see. Rogue and Fisher are available to us, and Arcanist. But Sage and Dancer are higher level. Greetings, sir. Welcome to our fair city. If you'd permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand? Please step this way. Well, what can you do? I'll get to them all eventually, hopefully. You're the lady from the flashback earlier.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you.
Barrel Wib, or however the fuck you pronounce that.
This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin,
Melvib.
Admiral of Limso Lominsa.
WV is
Commander
Vib,
of the
or
Maelstrom.
Vi. It's a V sound. Okay. And I didn't catch how you fucking pronounce that. Blofisvin? Maybe?
Now, what news from Thanalan?
A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Galarian Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was an answer to the Imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean Alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. Legatus Niald von Darnus, Hell's Take Him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cartno Flats, where we met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartno, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louis still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our forces will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claims on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, Reuben has the right of it. I accept his proposal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. You travel to Gridania next, yes? Pray give my regards to the Elder Seed Seer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Oh, we're leaving already? I figured we have a couple quests to do here, but apparently not. Basically just unlocking the other cities, probably. Yes. Well, by unlocking the other two cities, that opens up a huge section, like, amount of possibilities for what to do next. I could start other classes. I'm sure there's other quest lines to do. Probably quite a bit open. I should have probably predicted that this would be like the forest/land area, given we've been to a desert and an ocean. Okay, let's see. Alright, first step is finding the big crystal and unlocking it as a fast travel. Let's see, what do we got? Carpentry, archery, Gunbreaker. Ooh. I see. We need to go to Old Gridania. Leatherworker, Lancer, Botany, and Conjurer. Might as well grab the couple mini stones we can while we're here. That's a fuckload of quests. Of course, these are all like level 1, level 2 quests, since this is another starting city, so they're not really going to reward us with much, even if I wanted to do them right now. They're probably good to save anyway to get the first couple levels of the other classes done, because all of the other classes start at level 1. This way, perfect. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I was a little worried about that when I saw the fact that all of the classes start at level 1. It makes sense.
So you are the Ul'dan envoy.
And I'm sure there are ways to get the first, like, 20 or so levels easily done.
On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome.
I mean, now that I think about it, that's actually really cool, the fact that you do have to fully level up classes from level 1 to 90.
Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan-e Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
Can you sound any more bored? Like, honestly. A remembrance servant for the fallen of Cartano. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of our conflict with the Empire? It would seem my counterparts recounted the tale in some detail. That is well. A message from the Admiral? A wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. But first, friend of my friend, I would tell you more of the Garlean threat. For the greater part of its history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations in Ilsabard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magitech some 50 years past helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory, and when all of Ilsabard lay within its grasp, it turns its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald's transformation did not come about by the virtue of Magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Zos Galvus, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yet he has lived long, and after more than 80 winters, it is said he grows frail and ever more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in the recent years, which has granted us much-needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea in the form of the 14th Imperial Legion. Commanding this great host is Legatus Gaius van Balzar, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we could do to nurse our wounds, never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence is a bane upon the land. Each nation is beset by its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that of which occurs within its own borders. God, there's a lot of fucking reading. My fucking voice is getting tired already. There's a reason I'll probably never play a CRPG on stream, because there's even more dialogue in those. Although I do want to play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 at some point. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the peoples of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. The famed general was wise to make his proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provision shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. Thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. Let's see. Call of the Sea, which is right here. Alright. We gotta go to Lominsa. It's a good thing that we can do that now. Alright, let's take a look. While I'm here, and I probably should have done this in Gridania as well, I'm gonna go pick up the other class quests. No, don't want to do that. My god. I'm so glad I did not read that out loud. It would have taken me a bit. And we get a book. Which is apparently our quest, which is apparently our class item, is a book. Alright, Arcanist unlocked. So now we have... Gladiator, Pugilist, Thaumaturgy, and Arcanist unlocked. Okay. I went down. I didn't need to go down. Yeah, we want to go this way. There we go. Grab the fishing quest as well. Okay. Fishers Guild. Alright, and here? My god. That might fall off that guy. You might not want to stand up there. Fisher unlocked. Now we've got one more class to pick up in this area, which is the Rogue. I would like to become a scoundrel and a thief. Thank you. Yeah, I can stab people, and I am more than willing to steal if I have to. So how hard could it be? Okay. Alright, what we'll do is we'll... Easiest way back is probably to go to the plaza and then head up from there. Yes, to the upper decks. Nope. We got more class quests. Culinarian, so cooking, and Marauder. And apparently a quest at level 30 that we can't take, as well as a blacksmith. Okay. So we'll go, well, for one, we'll grab this aetheryte crystal. Good. All right. Map. All right. Let's go up to pick up this one. Marauders Guild. Nope, not auto advance, thank you. At least I'm in a little XP per, like, class unlock. Like, 400's not a ton, but especially not when I have to get almost 20,000 XP just to level up this level, but I already grabbed this one, right? Yeah. And perfect. I've got just about enough time to pick up this last job and to complete this Call of the Sea quest. As much as I'd like to stay up a little later, unfortunately I can't. Not only am I fucking starving, but well, got plans early tomorrow. Bronze curious. We will keep going. Ooh, +4, +4, +4, +4. Yes, thank you. And we'll at least pick up the next main quest. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha or Seagrot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head them up north to Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But if it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit and folks are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Bateron, I would be happy to elaborate. Oh, yeah, that's a different guy talking. You're a pirate. Or captain, one of the two. Same basic difference. One's good, one's bad. That's the main difference between a normal captain and a pirate. One commits crimes, one doesn't. It's all pretty similar. Well, if it ain't Chief Yellow Jacket himself, to what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither. In fact, I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Seagrot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of Kurils had taken up residence in the cave. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is as stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Lanose. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you could consult Vimelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man? Good luck to you, lad. Okay. And we've got this. And this. Perfect. Yeah, I'm headed the correct direction. We got all of the Aethernet shards in Leminska. At least I think that's what that said. Armorer's Guild. Oh, blacksmithing and armor is different? Yep. Okay. Let's go turn these in. Blacksmith unlocked. I should probably equip my new cloak before I forget about it. Yep, we go back to the leathered earrings. Is that... It's identical, it's just a different color. Do I like the red or do I like the green? I think I like the green more. Alright, and I think that's as good a time as any to call it there for the night. Yeah, I think so. Thanks everybody so much for watching, if you still are. I will be back Monday with probably this. Normally I'd be streaming something else, but I'm in between games, and Persona 3 Reload doesn't come out until Thursday at midnight, so I can't stream anything. So we'll just stream more of this. And then Tuesday will be more Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Chapter 4. Wednesday will be more of this. I'm trying to think of my schedule now because I gotta put it on Discord tomorrow. Thursday at midnight will be Persona 3 Reload. Big release. I'm really excited for that. No Pathfinder for the next couple weeks, and then Saturday we'll play more of this. So we're only good. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we're actually going to go from only being able to stream this once per week the last 2 weeks to 3 times next week, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited because I'm really enjoying the game so far. But I think that's about it. So I hope everybody enjoyed, and have a good night.